everyone, welcome to Ravenheart. We're here with director James P. Gleason, director of Baby Blues Gone Dark, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about his film. So would you like to just tell us a bit about where your inspiration for the film came from?
Well, it's a few things. It would be a spoiler to tell you where the real inspiration was, but the origin, the first part of the story, I've had issues where I've been seeing a doctor since I was a kid. And when I was in Chicago, the whole time I was growing up, I saw the same doctor all the time. But modern times, it's a corporation. You come in the next time, it's a new doctor. You come in the next time, it's a new doctor. And so back about 20 years ago, I went into this Cedar-Sinai network and had a new doctor. It's like, oh, is she cute? And are you even old enough to have graduated yet? And I was just enthralled. Now, there are a couple different ways of being attracted. You might think of, but for me, I just wanted to be her puppy. And she had a new assistant. They were both cute. And I went back to the office and I said, I can't wait till I get sick again because I'm looking forward to my next appointment. I would let them do whatever they want to me. Well, here we have a guy going in Baby Blues Going Dark. Barney is a patient. He needs a tooth out. And he goes into the dentist, but his regular dentist isn't there. But they say, don't worry, we'll take care of you. He should have rescheduled. But they were so cute, he had to just stick around, and it was too late. So that's where the inspiration came from.
That's great. And the lead actresses, their dynamic is so good. Can you tell us a bit about that? Where'd you find them?
Yes, well, Aaliyah, who is the younger of the two dentists, she's been in a group that I've been working with for about 5 years. It's a writers acting reading group where me as a writer and director, I would bring in pages and say, who wants to read all this? And then when COVID hit, I couldn't hand them out in the room anymore. We did it online and they started preparing them. And so I was seeing Aaliyah every week acting in different scenes. And I can see using her in this, but we didn't have a Barney, the patient, needed someone with blue eyes, and the other doctor. So we used a casting director who was a friend of my producer. And then there's another actor who shows up in the very end, and I know him from another theater group. And I was thinking of using him in a vampire movie. I thought, I think he might fit in this one. And so he makes a quick appearance as well. So that's where they came from.
Okay, I see. So, and this is your first movie for 20 years?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I got divorced right before film school, and I had been in IT. And so I tell everyone that film school was the happiest time of my life, but I was too miserable to enjoy it. And after film school was over, I had to go back into IT to finish paying for the unwedding. And unfortunately, I'm really good at IT, and the work kept coming in, and I enjoyed doing it during the day, but at the end of the night, there's no sense of accomplishment. So I finally had to just walk away from it, and 20 years later, here I am making the first film since then.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, is Baby Blues going somewhere else?
Yes, it's going to Barcelona after this festival.
Fantastic. Yeah. And what's next for you?
That's what I'm trying to decide, because I was planning on putting together 3 shorts, because I was told I can't use that 20-year-old student film. It's kind of like being an Olympic athlete and saying, yeah, here's my gold medal from 20 years ago. Who knows if you're still an athlete then? I needed to prove that I could still do it. So I thought, let's do 3 shorts, 3 different films, just to show I've got some range, and then go after features. And I thought I'd be able to do all 3 in a year, but I shot this last year, and I'm spending most of this year chasing it around festivals. So if I do the other 2 and then chase them on festivals, that's 4 years. Maybe I should just start working on features. So I've got a couple scripts written, but they need to be reworked before they're ready. I've got 6 or 7 short scripts ready to go, but is that the best use of my time? Probably not. Let's go features.
I see. That sounds very exciting. And so if people want to find out more and find you, where can they go? I
am so weak on social media. I've got an Instagram presence that's just barely there. In fact, that reminds me, I need to post out that I'm here right now. My girlfriend Daisy is much better at keeping track of that stuff, and maybe she'll help me do that. But no, I'm not terribly good at that. I guess look at me up on IMDb, James P. Gleason. But no one in my personal life calls me James P. I'm Jim.
Yeah.
I'm Jim to everybody. But James is the way to credit, and I can't just be James Gleason because there's already an actor who is an Oscar nominee with James, so got to scratch in that middle initial.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Well, thank you so much for coming. And if you get a chance, please check out Baby Blues. And what was the
I
name
don't
of
want
your
this
other
clotting.
film? You don't like it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and enjoy the rest of the festival.
Oh, I will. And thank you.